presents Media Talent Hunt and Skill Acquisition Show. Are you an upcoming model, actor, rap, R&B, gospel, reggae, or high life musician? Are you trying to find your footing on social media? Do you want to earn money with talents and skills? Do not look any further. Sign up for Ebona, the 103.5 FM Media Talent Hunt and Skill Acquisition Show. Today, you will have the opportunity to learn and become an expert in video coverage, photography, film editing, music production, advertising and social media marketing, content creation, filmmaking, radio drama, magazine production, and many more. Register today at Ebona, the 103.5 FM Ogidi, opposite Ogunite Boys, inside European Residency Hotel Ogidi. For more information, call or WhatsApp 080 65 796599. Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Good morning and welcome to Ebona, the 103.5 FM news update. Today, Wednesday, the 8th day of January 2025, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Efan Shuku Ekeze is my name. The headlines: Peter Obi didn't perform as Anambra State Governor, Buhari's former aide. Ohaneze Youth, we elect Oku as a national president. Police demote officer for incivility in Abia, disband anti-cultism unit. Biafra. Soludo, not against Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Anambra government, NFF appoints Eric Shelley as Super Eagles head coach. Trump will not rule out using military force to take Panama Canal. Greenland. Now, details. Peter Obi didn't perform as Anambra State Governor, Buhari's former aide. A former special assistant on digital communication to former President Muhammadu Buhari, Bashir Ahmad, has said Peter Obi lacked the leadership he portrays to Nigerians. Ahmad said this in a reaction to the conversation on the alleged threat to Obi's life by National Publicity Secretary of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Felix Moka. Recall, the newsman reported that Moka on Saturday in an interview stated that the former presidential candidate of the Labour Party crossed the line. During his State of the Nation address on New Year's Day, the APC spokesman also claimed that the former governor of Anambra State delivered poor leadership and left no legacy during his 8-year tenure in the state. He maintained that Obi lacked the right to criticize the policies of President Bola Tinubu, which he said were right for the country's economic growth. Contributing to the conversation on his X handle, the APC chieftain Ahmad re-echoed Moka's submission. Ohaneze Youth re-elects Oku as a national president. The youth wing of the Apex Igbo Social-Cultural Organization, Ohaneze Ndi Youth Council Worldwide, on Monday re-elected Mazi Oku Nnabike as its national president. Oku was re-elected in Enugu alongside other members of the group's National Executive Council. In a statement issued by the chairman of the election committee, Dr. Barrister Marabuchi Anthony, the group reiterated its demand for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. The newly elected NEC members include Chuks Ipe Bazo, Deputy National President, National Vice President Abia Wampa Chinonso, National Vice President Ebonyi Nwite Kasmiao, National Vice President Anambra Uzigwe Josephat,
National Vice President Delta Alvin Dubem, and National Vice President Rivers Bobby Ezimonye. Others include National Secretary Comrade Obinna Ashonye, Assistant National Secretary Chizoba Kenechukwu, National Publicity Secretary Ebubechukwu SN, Financial Secretary Chioma Izunna, and National Treasurer Enyinya Joseph. Police demote officer for incivility in Abia, disband anti-cultism unit. The police command in Abia State has demoted a police corporal to a constable over his involvement in unprofessional conduct and incivility to members of the public. The command's spokesperson, Maureen Chinaka, confirmed the demotion in a statement on Tuesday. According to the spokesperson, the decision followed the conclusion of an administrative action in which he was tried in an orderly room and found guilty of discreditable and unprofessional conduct and incivility to members of the public. The Commissioner of Police, Abia State Command Danladi Isa, in alignment with the vision of the Inspector General of Police to establish a professionally competent and service-driven, rule of law compliant and people-friendly police force, has disbanded the command's anti-cultism unit for unprofessional conduct and incivility unit for towards members of the public, and the statement reads, additionally, FNO 527324 Corporal Okonkwo Ibuka, attached to Area Command Aba but on special duty at Isuoshi, was demoted from corporal to constable. Biafra, Soludo not against Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, Anambra government. The Anambra state government has reacted to allegations that Governor Chukwuma Soludo seems opposed to the release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, as a way to solve security challenges in the state. The State Commissioner for Information, Dr. Law Mefo, addressed the issue in a press statement released in Oka, the state capital. Mefo stated it has become imperative to address the misinformation circulating in the media space regarding Governor Chukwuma Soludo's alleged reluctance to support the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. This misinformation has been peddled by desperate opposition politicians who are intimidated by Soludo's impressive achievements in office. Contrary to the false claims, Governor Soludo has been actively working towards Nnamdi Kanu's release, as he hopes that Kanu's release will help restore peace and stability in the southeast. He has demonstrated his commitment to this cause through his action and public statements. Notably, Governor Soludo visited Nnamdi Kanu at the Department of State Services facility, where he offered to take Mazen Nnamdi Kanu on administrative bail and assured authorities of his availability whenever needed. NFF appoints Eric Chelle as Super Eagles head coach. The Nigerian Football Federation on Tuesday announced the appointment of Eric Chelle as the new head coach of the country's senior men national football team, the Super Eagles. Ademola Olaji, NFF's Director of Communications, disclosed this in a statement that the Federation's Executive Committee endorsed the recommendation of its Technical and Development Subcommittee for Chelle's appointment. At its meeting held in Abuja on Thursday, the NFF Technical and Development Subcommittee had recommended the appointment of the former coach of the senior men national team of Mali as the new head coach of the Super Eagles. This recommendation was on Tuesday endorsed by the NFF Executive Committee, he said. Chelle, who won 5 caps for the Albions of Mali and coached clubs such as GS Consolat, FC Matiguis, Bologna, and MC Oran, has been head coach of the Albions since 2022. Newsmen reports that at 2023 African Cup of Nations AFCON final in Cote d'Ivoire in February 2024, Mali came very close to the semi-finals. You are listening to News Update on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Now we move over to the foreign scene. Trump will not rule out using military force to take Panama Canal, Greenland. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump refused on Tuesday to rule out using military or economic action to pursue acquisition of Panama Canal and Greenland, part of a broader expansionist agenda he has promoted since winning the November 5th election. Trump, who takes office on January 20th, also floated the idea of turning Canada into a U.S. state, said he would demand far higher defense spending from NATO allies, and promised to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. Still 2 weeks away from taking office, Trump has begun outlining an aggressive foreign policy with little regard to diplomatic considerations or the concerns of U.S. allies. Asked at a press conference at his Florida resort whether he could assure the world he would not use military or economic coercion as he tries to gain control of the Panama Canal and Greenland, Trump said, "No, I can't assure you on either of the two. But I can say this, we need them for economic security," he stated. This is where we draw the curtain on news updates on Ebona at the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Peter Obi didn't perform as Anambra State Governor, Buhari's former aide. Ohaneze Youth re-elects Oku as national president. Police demands officer for incivility in Abia, disband anti-cultism unit. Biafra, Soludo not against Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Anambra government. NFF appoints Eric Chelle as Super Eagles head coach. Trump will not rule out using military force to take Panama Canal, Greenland. You just listened to news update on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Efa Shuku AKZ. Thank you for listening. Good morning.
Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after Angeles, 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM. Ebona, the 103.5 FM Ogidi presents Media Talent Hunt and Skill Acquisition Show. Are you an upcoming model, actor, rap, R&B, gospel, reggae, or high life musician? Are you trying to find your footing on social media? Do you want to earn money with talents and skills? Do not look any further. Sign up for Ebona, the 103.5 FM Media Talent Hunt and Skill Acquisition Show. Today, you will have the opportunity to learn and become an expert in video coverage, photography, film editing, music production, advertising and social media marketing, content creation, filmmaking, radio drama, magazine production, and many more. Register today at Ebona, the 103.5 FM Ogidi, opposite Obunike Boys, inside Leofin Residency Hotel, Ogidi. For more information, call or WhatsApp 080-6579-6599. Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Nababoa production. My business. When I will tell you, HJ radio drama. There we go. HG Radio Drama, Eriko, Ghana Dialogue, every Monday, 8 o'clock p.m. with a repeat broadcast on Saturday, 3 o'clock p.m. Now, F1 at 103.5 FM. If you move by finish your business,
Amara mi le wa di la mo. Ko ko na ka do na na ko na ni ri ko na e. Nke ka ku ja wona ana ma wu na ya ma o le si.
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebonade FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be.
Our government,
whatever. Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. In your community, Street Report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifanishku, number the first every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on F1 103.5 FM as Street Reports unfolds in your face. On Emas and F1 the corner 24/7, 24/7.
Man is a political animal. That's why we all have our views on politics. Political views come to you at Ebona 103.5 FM. It's Martin Epan Shuku is here every Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It's all about the day-to-day activities in the Nigerian political space. Views of political actors from various political parties on political process. Views of labor leaders. And most importantly, your views. Views of the common Nigerian. Tune in to F1 103.5 FM or you join online via mixlr.com/gistfm every Monday and Saturday. What are your political views? Keep a date.
Ladies and gentlemen, tighten your seatbelt as we take you on this smooth ride.
Let's go!
It's the morning drive on 103.5 Ebola DFM, keeping your morning engaging as we take you through the smoothest ride on radio from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Getting your morning inspired, be informed. Let's interact only on the morning drive. Make it a date with
Martin, aka Metal, on Ebona 103.5 FM
from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
on the morning drive.
103.5
Okay, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. Right, see the subscribe button right here. Remember to check out this book. It's on Amazon.com. It is mine. Hip hop and Igbo culture. It will teach you a lot about African culture, history too. So check it out, okay? Hello.
I learned to walk